The Senate Committee on Appropriations had, in the view of the 2023 general elections, invited INEC Chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu to table before it projected expenditure for the election for the purpose of capturing it in the 2022 budget. Chairman of INEC appeared before the committee on Monday with an estimate of 305 billion naira as expenditure for the coming general elections. According to Mahmood, the 305 billion naira is different from the 40 billion naira yearly budget of the electoral body.
We are an executive body, so we submit our proposals to the National Assembly through the executive. And we made a submission for the sum of 305 billion for the 2023 general elections. It's a very comprehensive 22-page document with 260 budget lines. Now, in submitting the executive proposal to the National Assembly, the sum of 140 billion was made available to INEC as a one-line item in the budget.
On the controversial Ekiti East by-election, the INEC boss said the election has been suspended indefinitely, having tried 4 times without any success. He lamented that in the last attempt, voters on the queue, as well as security operatives and electoral officers at polling units, were killed.
There are 24 members of the Ekiti State House of Assembly. And I know what we went through in Ekiti East 1 state constituency. The main election, a runoff election, unfortunately the member died. We mobilized for a by-election. But as we are aware, the by-election was disrupted by sheer act of violence. Voters were killed on the queue on election day. A police officer was killed at a polling unit on election day. We simply suspended the election indefinitely because this INEC will never reward bad behavior.
In his remarks, Chairman of the committee, Barau Jibrin, assured that the required appropriation would be made available for the electoral body in the 2022 budget in the general interest of Nigerians.
The presentation will be tomorrow and the consideration will be tomorrow as well, by the grace of God. We've been waiting for them. They've given us the fullest information required of them. And we are proceeding to put together a report for our submission to the plenary tomorrow.
He assured journalists that his committee's report on the 2022 budget will be laid, considered and passed at plenary at both chambers on Tuesday. Osaona Me Ibizugbe, ITV News, Abuja.